Hello everyone and welcome. So we're going to be checking out a new DLC, Reflections. I haven't really dabbed into it yet, so we're going to dab into it together. Oh, wrong button. So we're going to start with the new mission Firewall.
One of our classified research facilities has taken a high-profile person of interest into custody. Starfleet intelligence sent agents to investigate, but the prisoner refuses to speak with them on the matter. Here's where it gets interesting. The prisoner says they will only speak to you about this.
Interesting.
Naturally, Starfleet intelligence wants to get to the bottom of things, and so they've requested your assistance. You've been granted clearance to enter the facility and meet with the prisoner. Get out there and see what's going on.
Understood. So let's transport to the Alpha Quadrant and see what's going on.
Very little on this sector is known to us or our allies. We have recently established contact with the sector's most prominent inhabitants, the First Federation. They are somewhat enigmatic, but encouraging, especially where Tranya is concerned.
Izar, huh? Terran Empire. What the hell is that? They just cloaked the planet.
Commander Kyle DeSoto aboard the Izar research station. We are under heavy attack and require immediate...
Commander, can you hear me?
This is Captain Othu, USS Kanchu. We could use your help dealing with this Terran Empire fleet. There's something they want on that station, and they're not taking no for an answer.
Acknowledge. We're moving to engage.
We were expecting you. The Terrans, not so much. Not sure how they found the station with a classified location, but here we are.
That was a quick little battle.
Glad you turned up. Things were going sideways fast. The Terrans really did a number on the station. Our scans show they're running on emergency power and batteries. Most of their critical systems are down. Comms.
Looks like the Terrans knew exactly where to hit them, though.
Yes, we noticed that as well. They made surgical strikes on a number of key targets, but didn't do enough damage to destroy the station. Like I said earlier, there's something in there they want. Guess they figured they needed to soften the station up first. Can you beam an away team over? We'll keep an eye on things out here.
Very well, we'll give the station crew a hand.
Excellent. I'd go in weapons hot if I were you. The Terrans sent boarding parties over once the station lost its shields. I doubt they'll be happy to see your team when they arrive. Are you ready to beam over now?
Yes, I am.
Commander Kyle DeSoto, Starfleet Intelligence. Thanks for coming. We can really use your help here. If we can get to engineering, we can get main power up and running. Once we have that handled, we can start restoring critical systems.
What's the prisoner status, Commander?
They're fine.
Hey,
The
Blair,
grid security
drop
system
the
is
chips
still
and give me some
online.
ammo!
Life support is functional on that deck. To be honest, they're probably in the safest spot on the station. The rest of the place is running on emergency power and crawling with Terran boarding parties.
Very well. How's it get to engineering?
This way! We're lucky you made it out here. Things were looking pretty grim. Hard to say what the Terrans are after. Could be a number of things.
They're after the prisoner.
They could be
I
after
bet.
any one of the classified projects. Or all of them. I'm afraid the turbo lift's offline. We'll need to use the Jeffries tube to get down there. Watch out! There are still some hostiles here! That officer's still alive. Check on that plasma leak while I help him out. We need to get through here. See that lower panel in the wall? Open it to access the EPS valves. You can adjust them to redirect the plasma flow and clear us a path.
Understood. Stand by.
He's stable. Once we get comms back up, I'll call for a medical team. Engineering's over here. Damn! You're still here, too! Take him down! There are more in the back. We have to stop whatever they're doing.
Take him down! Open fire!
Stop running away.
Looks clear. Let's get to work. I need you to open that lower access panel and reconfigure the isolinear chips inside it. Once you do that, we should be able to get the reactor back online.
Right, I'll reconfigure the chips now. Stand by. Where's the lower panel? There it is.
Damn! A couple of EPS conduits were fried. We need to lock down those power spikes. I'll do what I can down here to keep things from melting down. Gonna need you to get upstairs and deal with those power spikes, though.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
Okay, there are 2 consoles you can use to regulate the power spikes. The consoles are on either side of the reactor. Good luck.
Understood. Stand by.
Work smart, but work fast. We need to get this under control.
Yep, I kind of figured that much. Oh, damn it. Come on, get up.
Nice work. Power's back and the EPS is locked down and in the green. All right, there's a console near your position. Use it to bring internal sensors back online. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
All right.
Ops, to all hands. We're detecting hostiles at the brig. I repeat, hostiles at the brig.
That's not good. They must be going for the prisoner. Get to the brig ASAP and deal with the situation. I need to keep working here to restore critical systems while there's still time.
Do what you can, we'll secure the brig.
You're a sight for sore eyes. The Terrans have us pinned down here.
Remember the mission. Failure is not an option.
Oh, I see you got my message. I notice you took your sweet time to get here, though. All right, let's talk. I have to say, I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Why the delay? All-you-can-eat buffet at Quark's?
Lita, explain yourself.
Explain myself? Oh, honey, we do not have the time it'd take for me to explain myself to anyone. Trust me. Bottom line, I need your help with the kind of problem you excel at solving. And I need it fast. That said, can we continue this conversation somewhere else? I don't know if you noticed, but this place is falling apart at the seams, and I'd rather not die in a cell. Thanks.
Are you scared of something, Lita?
Absolutely! Only an idiot wouldn't be scared in a situation like this. Look, quit wasting time. Get me out of here before it's too late. You're skeptical. I can see that. Fine. I recently acquired a sizable amount of classified Alliance research data.
all sorts of juicy secrets in there. They served me well. Knowledge is power, after all.
Go on.
Even someone like me has to answer to the Emperor. I needed to justify my existence, so I shared some of that data I acquired with him. He found something. Something that he craved more than anything. Getting it became his sole purpose in life. As time went by, it was clear something was wrong. Whispers of madness. Rumors of a new superweapon that could destroy anything, anywhere. Even here.
How did you end up here?
Does it matter? I'm here. Let's move on. I had access to the Emperor's tactical plans. He means to conquer everything in existence, and he believes this weapon will help him do that. Thing is, some of our top scientists feel that he could destroy everything in existence with it. In fact, they think that's the most likely outcome. And I feel the same way.
So you came here for help.
Correct. I found out about this place some time ago. It's close to a point in space where the barrier between our two universes is thin. I made my way here and turned myself in. Figured a super secret research station would avoid a lot of prying eyes. Huh. Guess I dropped the ball on that one, huh?
Looks that way, judging by all the Terrans on the station.
I'm usually pretty good at covering my tracks, but I was in a hurry. Some of the Emperor's best got wind of my snooping around and decided to put a stop to it. And me. One of my people ratted me out. Captain Kumarke. She's always wanted my job.
So they weren't here to liberate you.
Huh, not even a little. They were here to silence me. Permanently. Didn't work out so well for them, though. Like I always say, if you come at the Queen, you better not miss.
That's a lot to take in.
I see you've met the prisoner. Charming, isn't she?
Quite. Status report.
I've been able to restore most of the critical systems, but we still have a Terran problem. They've regrouped and dug in around the data lab. I need you to convince them of the error of their ways.
Right.
There is a turbo lift around the corner from you that will take you there. I'll meet you there after I secure the brig here. Those Terrans really did a number on this place.
Very well, see you there.
Don't you dare leave me here! Where are you going? Oh!
How delightful. I seem to have acquired a new nemesis.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing power.
I'd love to stay and slay, but duty calls, I'm afraid. Until next time.
Looks like the mainframe was compromised. Check the next console and verify the status of the backups. So, how bad is it? The system's been wiped. Damn! That means we have no idea what data they took.
Best to assume she took everything.
Right. Hold on. Damn. A ship just made the jump from our space to the mirror universe. I'm betting our mysterious Lucari was on board. We're gonna have to chase her and get that data back.
How are we going to do that exactly? Find an ion storm?
That won't be necessary. One of the research projects here was a dimensional portal activator. It went to prototype a few months ago, so they probably worked all of the bugs out of it by now.
What does it do?
It generates a trans-universal portal between our universe and the mirror universe. They worked on it here because the barrier between our universes is thin.
So I've been told.
The prototype was installed on the Khonshu. With it, we'll be able to open a portal to the mirror universe. Once we're there, we can pursue the Terrans and get back what they stole from us.
Understood. Let's get to it then.
So, you're going to blindly chase after her, aren't you? Well, if you die, the odds of things going south increase dramatically. So, I guess I'm coming with you. Someone needs to make sure you don't screw it all up. Are you ready to head back to your ship?
Fine, but you're going to the brig.
I hope you're ready for a fight. If I know Kumarke, she'll send a welcoming committee to greet us on the other side. She's so thoughtful. You know, for a sadistic purple sociopath.
All traits the Terran Empire values. Message coming in from Khonshu Admiral. It's Commander DeSoto on screen.
The transit devices are up and running on all ships. We're ready to move out on your mark.
Very good, Commander. Stand by.
Top marks for effort, but I'm afraid I'll have to lower your score for effectiveness. Your precious data has already been delivered to my colleagues on the station.
This is far from over, Captain.
It's charming that you think so. I'd keep you as a pet, but the Emperor wants your head on a platter. And who am I to say no to our supreme ruler? I do hope you'll die screaming. It's so much more entertaining that way.
Red alert, all hands battle stations.
Told ya. She's as predictable as a warp core breach.
Ooh, wow.
finished off the welcoming committee, why don't we beam down to the station? The longer Kumarke has that data, the more damage she'll do with it.
Understood.
We need to move fast. The data labs are on a different deck, and they'll be coming for us soon.
Agreed. Ready weapons and move out.
Attention all hands. The traitor and her pets have arrived. Do bring me their heads, won't you?
Well, that was quick. Still, this is a Terran station, and Terrans aren't terribly fond of taking orders from aliens. We might find a useful ally in the Agonizer chamber. Let's drop by and see who's suffering for defying the Purple People Crusher.
Very well, let's keep moving.
I'm gonna claim the glory for this one.
Want to bet?
Oh, look, it's our DeSoto. Better turn the Agonizer off before he dies.
Thank you.
Let's see what he has to say. I'm dying to hear how he wound up in the booth.
You. Figures. The only person who'll help me is an enemy from another universe.
Why were you in the booth?
Kumarke. She's been using Terrans as lab rats, testing the Emperor's new toys on them. Wasn't right. No Terran should be put to death by alien scum like her. Or that Bajoran traitor behind you. I tried to stop her. As you can see, it didn't work out for me.
What are these toys you mentioned?
The Emperor is obsessed with that stuff. Thinks it'll make him invincible. Has something to do with...
Boring conversation anyway.
He was about to spill all the beans.
Looks like Kumarke used the Agonizer to keep poor DeSoto quiet. Loose lips sink ships, after all. What? You don't think I did that, do you? Your team had eyes on me the whole time, champ.
Very well, but we are going to have a conversation about the Emperor's toys later.
Oh, and I'm really looking forward to that, let me tell ya. Can we go now? It'd be good to get what we came for before Kumarke calls in every Terran in comms range to murder us.
We need to find a turbolift. Move out. Impressive music.
Let me handle that log, Chief. I can crack it like an egg. Just make sure I don't get shot in the back while I work on it, okay?
Work fast, Lita.
Oh, locked you out, didn't she? Kumark is good, but she's not as good as me. I can crack her security and get to that data, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I could have one of my crew work on that.
You could, and I'm sure they're gifted, but do they know the latest in Terran security protocols? No, because I do. The time they'll waste getting past those is time Kumarke can use to bring in enough Terrans to put an end to this little raid of yours, fast. So, what's the call here, boss?
Make it happen, Lita.
Oh, see? You can be reasonable when you try. I'll get started then. Wait, hold on.
What now?
That exocomp over there. We can use that to expedite things. Reprogram it to help us. When a console becomes active, unlock the console and wait for the exocomp to do the decryption.
Anything else?
Yeah, expect company. Angry company. You'll have to protect the exocomp while it's working. If it's damaged, do what you can to get it operational again. Oh, and keep me alive, too. Thanks.
Get to work, everyone. Prepare for combat.
Exocom, Legung, Creel. Ready to receive new instructions. Exocom self-actualization subroutines halted. Provide specific instructions.
Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost. Keep it up! There's more to go! Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost!
Keep it up! There's more to go! Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost! Keep it up! There's more to go! Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost! Oh, the exocomp's damaged! Get it back online! The clock's ticking here! Stop messing around! Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock! Get it before it's lost! Keep it up! There's more to go! Got it! Finish off our uninvited guests so we can get out of here! Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock! Get it before it's lost! Keep it up! There's more to go! Got it! Finish off our uninvited guests so we can get out of here! All right, we have what we came for. All right, we have what we came for. Take the exocomp with us. It'll be useful when we need to decrypt all of this data.
Agreed.
Great. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Agreed.
Welcome back. I take it you found what we came for?
We did.
That's good news. Fortunately, it's all bad news out here. Marquet's back. She brought reinforcements. We'll have to deal with them if we're going to make the jump back to our universe.
What happened to that Terran ship? The Brookhaven.
The Brookhaven is generating some sort of advanced protection field on Marquet's flagship. We'll need to deal with the Brookhaven first before we can even put a scratch on the Rescava.
Understood. Right alert.
Like the 14 sacred trees of Lugar, I am invincible. Make peace with your God.
sound like that to you.
You have.
Looks like we caught a break. We'd better get back to our universe before she returns with a full Terran armada.
Indeed, I don't think we've seen the last of them yet.
Right. We'll open the portal. Once it's ready, go through and cross over. We'll cover you.
Understood.
Okay. We're all set here. Just give the word when you're ready.
Return to the Prime Universe.
You're all clear. Get through the portal. There's no more time. Go! Attack it. Target the lead cruiser and fire at will.
Oh, looks like the Khonshu didn't make it. Guess it wasn't a good day for the DeSotos of either universe.
Show some respect or I'll have you put back in a cell.
Ooh, touched a nerve, did I? Sorry about that. Look, it wasn't all bad. We got your missing data and some choice Terran data to go along with it.
What?
You didn't think I'd stop when I collected your data, did you? What did I say earlier? Knowledge is power. And based on what I saw in there, I'd say we have quite a bit of power to enjoy here.
We'll talk about this later. Comms, Halo Station.
We read you. We're only picking up one ship out there, though.
The others didn't make it.
Understood. Was the mission a success?
It was.
That's good to know. Thank you. We have a lot of repairs to make over here. But if there's anything we can do for you, let us know.
We will. Stay safe. Miranda takes Cat's suit out.
If I might make a suggestion, let's take our prize somewhere with a lot more defenses than this station. Kumarke might come after us. Again. And we're sitting ducks where we are now.
Understood.
And so they run home, tails between their legs. They probably think they've won. Poor deluded fools. We have everything we need from them. The location of the Emperor's prize is now known. He will be most pleased. Make sure all is ready for the next stage. Soon we will strike. For the glory of the Empire!
My Terran counterpart. Interesting. Can't wait for the next one.
Lives are never a cost we want to pay. I'm sure that the data you brought back will bring meaning to the sacrifices made today. I'm surprised at the level of cooperation you received from Admiral Leda. Whatever the Terran Emperor is up to must have really spooked her. I think we have a long, difficult road ahead of us on this. Alliance intelligence is working overtime to decrypt the data you recovered from the Terrans. The exocomp you liberated has been quite useful in that endeavor. With luck, we'll have more insight on the Emperor's plans soon.
Alright, so far that has been very interesting. Clear up some space. We'll try out the TFO. Hopefully it'll pop soon. Speak of the devil.
Everyone's here? Good. Let's get started. In this simulation, you'll be infiltrating the Terran Space Defense Fortress. Your objective? Acquire critical intel from the database in operations. A team of exocomps will perform the security breaches and data acquisition. Protect them. Otherwise, your progress may be slowed or halted altogether. Once you have the data, you will need to find a method of escape. Transporters won't be an option once their shields go up. My suggestion? Steal a shuttle and leave the place in style.
Understood, ready to begin.
Operations is locked down. Use the exocomps to get the doors open. Deploy exocomps to the consoles. Once all three are set, they'll start cracking the security system.
This system won't even know it hit it. I'll cut through the security like a hot knife through soft butter. Oh boy, this is going to be great.
All right, the exocomps have started their hack. Keep them in one piece.
Attention, terrorists. Your efforts here are doomed to fail. There is no escape. Try to die well.
Heads up! They're using site-to-site transporters to beam troops in. System hack at 25%.
Perhaps my orders weren't clear. Stop the terrorists now!
almost there. System hack is 75%. Watch your exocom.
Whoever kills these terrorists is their own ship to command.
That's it! Security system bypass the fleet.
Security team, report to operations. Not let anyone inside.
That door control should allow you to open the blast door now. Deploy exocoms at the database before the Terrans delete all the files.
Lita, I don't have time to waste on your lack.
Okay, Jones, let's do this. Keep those Terrans off my back while I work my magic.
You really must think highly of yourself.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Okay, here we go. Keep those exocoms intact so we can get what we came here for.
You are swiftly becoming annoying. All technicians, report to transporter room, now! Surprise! You really must think highly of yourselves if you thought you had me.
Data acquisition at 25%. Keep it up.
Come on.
Surprise! Not today, cretins!
Data acquisition at...
Shoot to kill, you idiots! Transporter room, now! Shoot to kill, you idiots! Computer, initiate transport.
The exocom at console beta is damaged. Get it back online. Data acquisition at 75%. You're almost...
Bye. Good to go. Back to work.
Surprise! Computer, initiate transport. You really don't know when to quit, do you? Not today, cretins.
Data acquisition complete! Well done! Now get the hell out of there!
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, I gotta defeat Admiral Quinn first.
Damn it! Quinn the Tigress! Get me out of here!
Alright, now we can get out of here.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, I'm not done with you yet. Ensign! Lock phasers! Fire! This is Quinn. Beam in the troops. Fire the main phaser. Bring the anti-personnel missiles online. Flush them.
Keep up the pressure. You put us against it, but it's still in the fight.